Gooners Therapy. We're here with Positive Dan, Arsenal 2, Man United 3. Where did it all go wrong, Dan?
Listen, my name Positive Dan was given to me because I was positive about, the last few seasons because of where we've been, right? It was a name that was given to me. And I've run with it because I'm always positive, and going into the game I was positive. And listen, after today, I'm fucking negative. You might as well call me Negative Dan. There's a lot to worry about. There's a lot of things that other fans, even Arsenal fans that I've called out have said to me, Dan. And I've questioned them and thought, are you even an Arsenal fan? And today is a day, there's probably been days where they've sat there, and we beat Villa 4-1, on beat Bayern Munich, and we've had some big wins. And they might have said, oh shit, maybe we are gonna do something special, right? And today is a day where I sit there as a fan and go, have I got it all wrong? Have I got too much belief in Arsenal, in the players, in Arteta? I'm not waving the white flag. I still expect us to win this Premier League. Looking at the fixtures we've got left compared to City, looking at the 4-point cushion, and I just feel like we will still win the Premier League. However, looking at today's game, looking at Forest, looking at Liverpool, no goals, Forest, no goals. Today we got 2 goals. One was a scrappy goal. I don't know if it's gone down as an own goal or Timber's goal. It was good football in the build up to it. And the other one is, of course, a corner, which we've been so good from. But other than that, it just wasn't good enough. And we've had a great win against Inter Milan. Now, was that because there's no pressure? Did we just play our game because we didn't have pressure on us? I remember when a few seasons back in the title race, and it was almost done, but if we beat Newcastle, we were still in it. And we went up there and won 2-0. And Odegaard scored. I remember thinking, we've still got a chance, but the pressure was kind of off. And this is the part of the season where we're going to have so much pressure. We're just going to have thank you, brother. We're going to have so much pressure now. These are the pressure games. Do these players, does this manager, do they have it in them to get over the line, to win these games? And it's very concerning.
So do you feel like we went for it today? It was a very slow, lethargic, sideways. So Martin Odegaard subbed off at 55 minutes.
This is the thing with me, Dan. This is where me and you disagree. Because for me, we go for it every game. For me, we went for it today, but what's happened is we're so good that Manchester United, Man City, Liverpool, they know we're the best team in the league. So they come and put 10 behind the ball. So it's one thing when you've got Everton doing it, and Arteta, credit to him, he's gone and got a set piece coach, and that's how we unlock it. We score the first goal from a set piece, then they have to come out. And I said today, if we score first, we'll win the game. But this time we scored first. It wasn't a set piece, but we scored first, and we didn't kick on. A silly mistake from Zubimendi. And I've bigged him up this season. Me and you, Dan, have had disputes about whether he's been a great signing or an okay signing or what. But Zubimendi today, thanks for that, guys. Anyway, Zubimendi today gives away the ball, very poor. Once they score that goal, you make the game cagey. You've got to remember, Arsenal, Man United, they've not beaten us there for 7 years, right? It's our first loss at the Emirates, first time we've conceded 3 goals there in a hell of a long time. And today, it just felt like once it went 2-2, there was only going to be one winner. We're going to take the roof off the Emirates. We're going to win that game. We probably wouldn't have deserved it, but we didn't. And they scored 2 great goals today, Dorgo and Cunha, right? But they only scored them goals by getting the space. We gave them space today. And I've said before, if we don't win the league this season, it will not be because of our defence or midfield. When they all look around each other at the dressing room, they'll be looking at the attackers that you haven't done enough. I thought Saka was good today, right? And I feel like he needs a little bit of help. And I've said this time and time again. I feel like once we get Kai Havertz back, and listen, people will laugh at this, but 23-24 season after the Dubai break, we won 17 out of 19 games. Kai Havertz went from midfield to up top. He scored 12 goals. And for me, he's up Firmino. He makes players better. He makes Saka better. He makes Martinelli better. He makes Trossard better.
But when we're talking about Kai Havertz with the injuries that he's had, what Kai Havertz are we going to get back in? That a question mark as well.
But there's another thing, Dan, that me and you have sat there and cussed out Gyökeres. But really, when he plays in the team, we win games of football. And today he didn't start, and Jesus started, and he done fuck all. All he done was keep getting offside. And sometimes it's what's that thing they call it? The memory, where you have rose-tinted glasses. You remember things better than they were.
He started against Liverpool. He started against Forest, Dan.
Who did?
Gyökeres.
Yeah, that is true. But he started against Chelsea, and he scored in the Carabao Cup. And you're right, he did start those games. But in most games that he started, we have won. And look, Jesus today was abysmal. He was not good enough. The whole team today was not good enough. But what I will say to you is, if you don't support us when we're losing, when we have our trials and tribulations, don't you dare support us when we're going to win that Premier League. Don't you dare. Right now, we need everyone to get behind Arsenal Football Club, to get behind Mikel Arteta, and to get behind the players, because we're still in a fantastic position. We are 4 points clear in the Premier League. We are top of the Champions League. We are 1 foot in the final with the Carabao Cup, and all is to play for. So keep believing, and I still think this team will win at least 2 trophies this season.
Next game is away at Leeds in the Premier League. How are you feeling about that game?
Look, it's going to be fucking rough. Leeds, 3 o'clock, Ellen Road. It's going to be rough, but I expect us to go there and get the job done 2-0. I expect us to go on a run now, win 4 or 5 games. Manchester City have to go and play Spurs away and Liverpool away now, the next 2 games. And of course, everyone's talking about Man City. Aston Villa got a massive win today, Dan. Away at Newcastle 1-0. That's a big win for Villa after losing at home to Everton. But I just feel like that we'll get more points. Was it 2-0 in it? 2-0 he just told me. I think we'll get more points than Villa and City between now and the end of the season. So I actually think we'll win the league by 7 or 10 points. When it comes to it. But today is a really disappointing day. The players let the fans down today, because Arsenal Man United is a massive rivalry, Dan. And they let us down today. But look, credit to Man United. They've just gone and they've beat Manchester City, they beat Arsenal. I expect you guys to be excited, but you're getting excited to finish 6th, because you're not in the Carabao Cup, you're not in the FA Cup, you're not in Europe. You're going to finish 5th, 6th, 4th at best, maybe 7th, who knows. So, this is like your cup final. Good luck to you. Good luck for the rest of the season, but we'll be partying in May.
And that's that.